Yeah, she's gone for 3 days, yeah.
think he could be spending it, hasn't it? On what?
That's only 2 weeks, probably about right.
8 days, he said.
2 weeks. 2 weekends, we've gone over. You double invest
Carlo, don't turn the free drink. Don't turn the free drink. Going back with Amy. You don't need a drink. You don't need a drink.
all ready, boys.
You ready?
I'm always ready, me.
Evening all. Welcome to Savs Reading TV. Interesting matchup that we've got going on tonight. It's Lee Doyle stepping in at the last minute because Rob's original opponent, Ben, couldn't make it. So it should be a interesting match. These guys played before Christmas and Lee Doyle ended up winning in the deciding frame. And those of you that may or may not remember it will notice that Lee had a touch of fortune on the at the end of the frame, so it's about as even as it can be. It looking good that now, Mr. Zavros. Have I made a nice job of it? So Rob looking to attack the yellows. I think knowing how Rob plays, I think we'll see him attempting to attack at every opportunity. He's just got to mind his work a little bit because getting on that black on the bottom cushion as we look at it is pretty tough. So he's just got to mind his work, he's just got to be careful. This is just a finesse shot, just a gentle, what I was saying, gentle screw is it that about 3 foot too hard. All he had to do was just screw it back a foot for my liking there. He just given him a lovely little angle. So now he's killed his yellow on the cushion effectively as well, so you'll see this from Lee a lot. He likes cannon into balls, bashing into balls. So it's an entertaining style of pull, shall we call it? But one of the things that people don't realise about Lee is that he does have an awful lot of knowledge as well. To me, it looks like it's almost no harm done with that. Yeah, it was all or nothing, and I think I'd have been more tempted to try and get her a double on it. Now he's got very little of a shot. Can't see that bothering Lee too much. He might even be very tempted to attack it now.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and this time the place where I belong.
Sorry folks if you can hear some interference. I'm just trying to get my microphone up and running. I know there's some issues with this particular headset that I'm using. So yeah, I'm joined by Rhino now.
Yeah, evening Zavros, we alright? Yeah, definitely. It'll be a very attacking game, let's just say that. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, it'll be a very attacking play. We know both players very well. Play with both players. Rob on our Wednesday team and Tuesday team, and Doyle on our interleague team. So strange match really is this, because I know it is a rematch, but I didn't think I'd see it again personally. No. Yeah, they just want a game. Yeah, and I think because, as I say, Rob's game got his original game got cancelled. Doyle stepped in, so it's all good. Yeah, Zavros. I don't think it was a mismatch. People have their opinions, mate. I'm not going to go into it, but hey, it's done, dusted. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm going to look for my next one. I'm not... Oh, that white kicked it out.
Doyle has had a real run of luck with that one.
Yeah, I'm just going to look for my next opponent. That's it, simple as. Move on. But oh, Rob. That's made it so much harder as that now. He's got to come off the bottom cushion. I don't think he can just come off this side cushion, do you? Punch it. I'd have personally punched it. I don't like this way. It's foul, yeah. I didn't like that way. But ayo, first mistake. Let's see what Doyle can do. Yeah, Doyle might not attack here straight away.
Sorry folks, my headset keeps...
Yeah.
Funny game, so just let me know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, as predicted. Now Zavros, you don't always have to clear, mate. That's what Doyle is doing. He's not played a great shot, but he's still in control here. Evening, Craig. You alright? Sorry guys, Paul is just trying to sort his mic out. He should be with us shortly.
Just let me know if you can hear me or not. I am having some terrible issues with mine. Yeah, so sorry folks, I'm just having some issues with my headset at the moment, so hopefully we can restore some commentary. Yeah, so I can only apologise, folks, that one of the headsets has just bombed out on us, so hopefully we can get ourselves back up and running in a couple of minutes. Needs to be USB. Needs to be USB.
Alright, no, I don't have one. No, don't worry. Shall I get into what I want? Go to Iceland and we'll get money for it.
So Rob's got a chance at this one. And it's a nice shot there from Rob.
It just has to be a mic, it doesn't even have to be a set because you don't listen through it. It just has to be USB.
Just giving him a token extra frame there, so yeah, just say evening to Carol and everyone knows watching. Rob's mum. I got it working last night by playing it out.
So I am back now, guys. Sorry, we are just a slight delay, just out of one headset at the moment. We'll have it up and running shortly. So Rob takes the first frame. So what is your predictions out there tonight anyway?
Just let me know if you can hear me, folks, and let me know if you're getting a lot of interference on this microphone. If you're getting lots of interference, just let me know straight away. I'll disconnect it. Nice to see you again, Paul.
Are you down Tuesdays, Avros? Are you, Mick?
Yeah, I just seem to be.
Mick's favourite place, is it?
Where are we Tuesday?
I think it's Crown, innit?
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay, yeah. That's
it's going to be
an interesting venue.
Yep. Big Sambo come in the office, and same with Skiddy.
Dream Team, as they're otherwise known.
Yeah. For not the way that everybody else thinks. I haven't listened to their commentary yet from last night. I'm dreading it, to be honest with you.
Right, thanks, Chris. There is an issue with my headset. I'm fully aware that there's an issue with it, so we have got somebody en route to get another one for us, hopefully. So we should be a little bit better as the evening progresses. Well, anywho.
Yeah, Rob just played a nice little shot there, trying to take a little bit of control.
Yeah, Rob's usually quite an attacking player, so I'm not used to seeing him play safe and cover pockets.
I think he's learned from the first match, though, that he can't just go out attacking.
Yeah,
he has to take control before he attacks.
Yeah, I agree with that, though. You can't go all out attack all the time because there's other facets of the game that's going to come into play. And Doyle did not want to put that.
No, just slightly over it. That definitely didn't want that in. No, I think from the first game, Rob tried to go all out, and it just didn't quite work when he were under it. So I think he's just took a little bit of reserve at the start so far. Couple of shots he can play. He can either play the yellow up to the top left, top right, sorry, or he can. Wow. Surprised he just didn't slide that off the cushion and try to nestle onto the yellow. It's really gentle. Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is just one good shot here. That's all that's required.
Pocket or come down table, go back up?
I think I play the plan. And just screw just slightly 4 or 5 inches to the left. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's actually very.
He's actually got a chance if he wants to go into the yellow now, but I don't think you need to, because I think you cause yourself a lot of issues. Just screw across to it. Oh. Oh, not quite there, and I think he's left a little gap there. I hope she's cleaned them nails, Zavros. We can't be as ruthless tonight, mate. We've actually got a decent game on.
Yeah, not.
Yeah. If that red fits under it, I think he will be pushing it that way, but I don't go under it. He'd have took it by now. I don't think he'll mind it, you know, because he's got good cue. Yeah, I don't think he'll mind it because he'll play this into the bottom left and just top it. Oh, no. Wow. Do you know what? That looks perfect. Oh, wow.
He's got a round of applause for that shot, and I'm not surprised. That's the best shot he's played in his life, I think.
A lot of snooker players would be very good with that. He's got a bit of a difficult shot now, though.
Yeah, and for people that say it's erratic and one thing, but he's got loads of cue power as Doyle.
Right, he has, and do you know what? He knows his angles.
So this is just one good shot here to level it up. One thing is for sure, I don't think the pressure will get to Doyle.
No, definitely not. Just drop it in and you just don't need to worry about the white too much.
Perfect.
Yep. And that's 1-all.
Sorry, I'll just try to flag down our barmaid just to encourage you to get me more beer.
Yep, we tried using the smoke signals and that didn't work.
No, so I decided that I was just going to do a cup of poop. So Doyle effectively using a breaking cue to hardly tap the pack.
Yeah, maybe that's a strategy of his at the moment.
Not to use a breaking cue.
No, to actually tap the pack.
Could be. He's got into back now, I don't know. There's only got in there. Nice shot there from Rob.
Yeah, definitely going to attack these. A couple of just slight positional shots, but just.
Just keep ball getting down a couple of times so far this evening, so just got to try and rein that in.
Just got to stun this in. Just stun this in, and he's got the yellow, the red just above the second spot. Take that, because that's a bad ball if he leaves it. Really, he has got it up into the top right hand pockets, but. It does go into no, definitely don't go into the top centre, but it goes to the top right, which he may leave for his last ball.
Yeah, just got to be a little bit cautious here, though, right? Because he needs to get himself. He's played that well. He's just a little bit hampered. I was just saying he needs to get himself the right angle to drop onto the one on the bottom cushion, but now he's a bit hampered.
Where's that white?
Well, that's perfect.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's the Rob we know there.
That is a perfect shot, is that? He's played that really well.
Nice.
So just gentle, just make sure you leave yourself a bit of an angle. You don't want to be straight.
That's perfect again.
And you know, the black's pretty easy, so yeah, all he's got to do is top through.
Yeah.
Just
and
like that. That's a lovely shot.
And this looks like it's going 2-1.
Yeah,
that's a nice little finish.
This open will be at Marcho.
It might be in the box underneath where the chalk was. Oh, she's got it. It'll be in there if there's any. No, he's off to sniff it outside.
Unlike Callum Haley, it looks like he's had another tantrum and taken his tip off again.
Well, that's the 4th cue this year that he's snapped over 3. We're only into February.
More money than sense, that kid.
But he's retired, he's told me he's retired now. He's only 18 and he's retired 16 times.
Yeah, and again, that's so far this year. So Rob will be a little bit disappointed with that. We've been looking to make a ball from that break because that last clearance was more or less pinpoint precision.
Yeah.
So he'd have been thinking that if he got back in and amongst the balls again, he'd have fancied mopping up again. Yeah,
his potting got him out of trouble a little bit with his white, but he'll take encouragement from that and he'll push on.
Yeah, you see, when Rob first came down here, he was a very impressive player, and he's had some moments where his standards have dropped quite a bit, but from that last clearance, that's what we were used to seeing when he first started playing down here, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we got to saw that pretty much consistently quite a lot, and it was week in, week out we were seeing that.
Yeah, he was always a very, very solid player. Yeah. Very solid.
Yeah, his confidence just took a little knock, but that's 2 shots there.
That's 2 shots, so that's well done. That's a disaster for Doyle.
Yeah, and if you can see this bottom red, he'll be bumping that out. No, so
yeah, I mean, I was supposed to have a small amount on Rob when he was playing his previous opponent.
Yeah.
Who pulled out last minute, but obviously because I'm great friends with both these 2 guys.
Yeah.
I said to Rob when the game was arranged, yeah, co-op game's arranged, but I ain't having money on either of you on this one.
No.
So, for me, it's I don't know. I didn't want to call it either, to be honest. I didn't want to call a winner.
No.
So yeah, for those of you that have only just joined us. Yeah, for those of you that's only just joined us, me and Rhino are actually sharing a microphone at this moment in time because my microphone got so sick of my voice that it decided they were going to break down.
We just wanted to cuddle each other really close, really.
Yeah, so if there were a camera on the commentary box, it'd look a bit
it'd have to be friendly. It'd have to be wide lens, let's just say that.
Yeah. If there's any chubby chasers out there, me and Rhino are in the corner.
Yeah. Come say hello. And that includes you, Tilly. Come on, come say hello.
Now this is going to be a tough shot again, but
I think it's natural. It just needs to make sure that. Yeah, great.
Perfect.
I did think that you need. Ooh, just drop this in and just take it into the middle.
As I always used to say, take your medicine.
Yeah.
Just drop it in. Drop the ball into the centre pocket, and you're laughing, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, he's been potting well, so he knows he will be taking this. There we go. Just drop this in now.
Yeah. It's probably a harder shot than it looks on stream because of where the cue ball is, but it's just got to be cued and just give the pocket every chance, as he has done there.
And that's another nice little finish there by Rob. Yeah, Craig, it's just me not moving Mike close enough to his mouth.
He's just greedy as Rhino, that's all it is.
Exactly.
Either that or he's trying to do you all a favour by making sure that you don't actually have to hear my voice.
Yeah, but that means they have to listen to me more often. That's worse.
They might prefer that.
Nah!
Well, we haven't got Pool Shark on yet, have we?
He'll be on later once he's wanting to donate £25 to every Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yeah, well he won one, didn't he? He played against somebody from the Special Society.
Who did he play?
Not CJ, I was just going to say Evening CJ. No, it was Tommy Casper Hembleton the third or whatever he is.
Yeah, Tommy. Evening CJ.
Mr. Blunderbuster has arrived.
The damn Mac, the Inferno, is in the building.
So he's probably about to laugh at the pair of us sharing our heads.
Yeah, he was meant to bring us one down. That's not bad, little shot. Driver, we're going.
something up there for some reason without anybody touching it.
That could be just a bit of dirt on mouse.
So, Craigie wants me to get Jurgers in. Jurger, buddy? Well, Interleague starts soon. Are you signing back on?
I'm going to book a Monday off work and just get smashed at Interleague. That's nicely cued.
Yeah, that's the best idea you've ever had, that, Rhino.
I nearly did tonight, you know. I nearly said, stuff it, I'm drinking tonight.
Yeah, well, as I've always told you, mate, you're more than welcome up. Hip on sofa. You probably have 2 dogs cuddling you, though, now.
Oh, well. Standard Saturday night in Batley.
Sounds like you're lucky night.
Oh, great pot. Great pot. That sets Doyle up here. He's got a big chance of this frame.
It's plum here. I'd be wanting to land low just to play I think he's landed a bit straight, so he's going to probably screw off at side cushion. Or can he stun it off at bottom cushion?
He can just, yeah, stun this up. That's fine. He's got
thin.
It is. He's just got to take his medicine, as you say, and just play. Just leave yourself a shot. Leave it anywhere near black spot. Couldn't hold, and he's snookered.
Well, I think it's 50-50 this going in. If he hits it, because it'll be flying.
Yes, with that he'll be guaranteed giving it a go. See, not many have, mate, to be honest with you, around here. Let's just say, when I drink, I like to drink a lot.
Yeah, when I drink, I like to do it on days ending in Y.
Yeah, that's not me. Joe, what? Is this enough power? Oh, White said. Wow.
He's had a bit of a result, actually, because he almost fluked the black, but had he done so, that'd have been frame away, so...
Yeah.
Rob's just got a little bit to deal with on this one for me.
I think he needs to listen. No.
And the only thing I can think is that he's going to look for another snooker. I can't see him try to get out here, but you never know. But it's got to be a good snooker.
If he can just stun up in between these yellows now, in behind all 3. He'll leave him a good snooker. If he leaves it like here, I think that's the best position. There we go.
Oh. Right on your dot, Rhino. It's almost like you knew the right shot.
Why didn't I do this last night?
Absolutely no idea. You weren't watching it on right screen, were you?
Oh, no, that's the problem. I should have come and checked the screens before I took my shot.
You should have put it on big telly for you.
Do you know what? I think if I had the mic tucked to me as well, I might have done a bit better as well.
Yeah, well,
no.
It's one of them. To me, what it looked like last night, I'm not going to talk about it much, but what it looked like last night was that the harder you tried, the worse it got for you. And then if anything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yeah.
And then there were a couple of little bits of run at the right time as well for Ryan asking that just really helped him. So by the time everything would combine, it became too difficult, I think, in the end.
Massively. But he has run with 2 shots, and he's planned out how he wanted. And this is what I mean with Blackball. You don't have to go for it once you get 2 shots straight away, or 2 visits, should I say. Develop a bad ball. Ooh, and that still passes into the middle, so he's okay.
Well, if that still passes into the middle, I fully expect Rob to be going game here.
Yeah. And he'll be looking to take this to the right hand side and then leaving the one closest to the black. That'll be his first shot. And he needs to be straight on this, really, and he's perfect.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a grip of this cue ball tonight, does Rob. He's looking as settled and as composed as I think I've seen him play. I don't like this, though.
No, I didn't like that, but anyway.
He's going to pop this off of the block and then make sure that he completely opens that pocket up.
But if he'd have just dropped that yellow in near the centre, he could have gone for one of these 2 next, and he'd have opened it up. I don't understand. See,
no, he's not potted it off the black, no.
Maybe it doesn't go. Maybe he's having to take this into the top right. Just roll it up table.
Maybe so, yeah. Don't know though.
Best I could get. That's fine.
USB, is it?
It's not USB. It had no USB ones. What? But they were only £4.
Right, okay, it's not the end of the world, but...
What is it? What port is it?
Ports.
Right.
Ports cable.
Tell you what, take the keyboard out. I know keyboard in aux, is it? What's aux? Yeah. Do that. Good thinking. Sorry guys, and that there is 3-2. My apologies. Sorry guys, we're just trying to get the second headset back in, and I just completely took my eye off the game there.
Which bit do I talk into?
That's a big break by Rob. See what he goes for here. Personally, I like reds.
In a minute, mate.
He might go yellows. I personally like reds. He's only got one bad red to get.
You fucking wank.
I did that a week after getting it.
Oh really? You did.
Yep, so Rob here on reds. Yeah, like I say, he's only got one bad ball. He may try to attack it now. Yeah, that's it there. Yeah. Yeah, guys, can you let us know if you can hear Chav loud and clear? We just got a new mic in there. Hey guys, can you just let us know if you can hear Paul? We're just trying to sort the mic out. Yeah, that should have resolved it, so do let us know, guys. What?
That's what I would say, that's what I said to him, if you did that against me, I'm fucking everyone. Did he say it's like that?
It's not the mic, it's the port.
How do you fix port? Is it just not cleaning?
It could be just a bit of dust in, maybe like a pin if you put a pin down. Could be a bit of dust in there. Do you like iPhone ones? Sorry guys, we are back. So we've got here. What? Because we got kids listening. That's why.
tackle job.
So,
Good on tackle.
Absolutely, yeah.
Rob just covering that pocket. And Doyle here looking just to take this pocket. She gets there. Rob here may look to bring both balls out and send the yellow across here. Nope, just brings one out for now. That's not the greatest. He's got to try to take this bottom left hand bag now. Nope, again he's just pushing more balls over. In a way, it can help Doyle because he can just pack this bottom left, top left hand bag. Which Doyle is going to look to do now. He's going to just pile these balls over the top here. For me, Rob needs to take this left hand bag as soon as possible. Doyle here. He may just look to move the one on the side cushion closest to the pocket, and he has done. He's just tapped to it. There's Rob just knocking away, and Doyle again will just look to cover this bag even more now. Chose a different option. Pushing more balls, he's just covering that, and that's even better for him. Rob's got a chance here. He's got a chance to bring his red out, but no, he don't want to go for it. Yeah, he had a chance there to play like a 4-ball plan, bring the red out, and turned it down. Yeah, that's a good shot there. Robin a little bit of trouble. So Robbie are just looking to probably play the no, he's just looking to play it safe. That's not a great shot. He's just killing that red for himself. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's not a bad shot by Doyle. Yeah, he needs to make something work. And that white said, oh wow. Yeah, do let us know if there's any problems. Yeah, do let us know, guys. Can you hear me and Paul okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to mess about the microphone to make it a little bit better for you, but I don't think the team is getting quite as well.
Doyle a bit unlucky there. He tried to actually put him both. He's been very unlucky. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, they're normally used for keyboards and mouses. But what you can do is you can swap them over. And he's potted that. He didn't want to pot that at all. He's potted his way into trouble by accident. Here is Doyle. Evening, Sarah. Thank you. We're just trying to sort Paul's mic out as soon as possible. Yeah. Is that any better for Paul's? Do let us know again. A bad shot there by Doyle. Packed that in. But Robbie just needs to try just send this white behind the one red at the bottom of the table. It's not a great shot by Doyle there. He's knocked the red in. Rob just needs to play this confidently. I don't need a pot, just take the white and just either kick the red off the cushion if he's not happy with it. Use your two shots correctly. Use your first shot correctly. Don't need to pot their red if you don't need to. Their ball if you don't need to. Do you think to open a bag is that? But I think personally, I think you can overcomplicate it too much. You can push this down to the bottom end and leave the red down there and use it next. If it goes in, it goes in. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. It's worked out well after that, hasn't it?
Well, it's slightly gone onto the cushion. He won't be 100% happy with that, but it's not bad. Oh, he didn't want that kiss. He's alright. If he cues this, he can get behind the black and take it into the centre. Just screw this all the way back. Don't want to be hard. That's fine. He's left himself a shot. That's all he needs. One good cued shot here. Cheers, Siege. Cheers, Campo. We are trying to sort it. And that's a great pot. That's 4-2. That's 4-2. Is that any better for Paul's mic, guys?
We are trying our absolute best, guys, to get it up and running. Is that anywhere near, guys? Can you just about make me out, or am I way too quiet still?
Cheers, cheers, Siege. Cheers, Paul. Do let us know if it does get any better.
In the meantime, some decent pool being played as well about the equipment we've got. Just tell me whether you can or can't.
That's a great finish by Doyle.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. Leave me hanging, Stu.
So we should just have something coming through on my microphone now, hopefully. Just as I said, just keep me informed. I am trying to mess with a few settings that I've got available to me.
I think it's going to get me.
Yeah, so we should be somewhere light now, guys. Anyway, we're witnessing a bit of a cracker going on tonight. It's just started off as a slow burner, but it's looking like it's going to be a decent game, this one. So yeah, it should be, I think it's going to be an all the way, this one, to be honest. Sorry folks, we didn't get the colours on for you in the last frame, we've got them back on now.
Yeah guys, do you think that's better for polls now? From my side it seems to be back. Please let me know.
If the music's drowning us out, then it's just because the settings, so I can mess with some of those. Yeah, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, that should be better for you all that you get to hear Paul again. Sorry about that, we missed a couple of frames there.
A few down tonight anyway, nice to see.
Yeah, he's filling up nicely now at club. Doyle here with a little bit of work to do, but that's a great shot, is that?
I said earlier on, Doyle likes to go cannoning into balls, doesn't he? And
He doesn't have,
that's a typical example of it.
It works out quite a lot for him.
Yeah, he goes in very aggressively, doesn't he? But what he does that people don't realise is he goes into them very early as well. So the theory is that it gives him options. He's stopped in his tracks there.
He wanted to leave an angle there to go into the red closest to the yellow.
He did, and it's, as I say, stopped in his tracks there. It's just pulled up there, and it's just caused him a bit of an issue.
I think he can still take the red that is closest to. I think he can still clip that to the middle, you know.
Possibly, if he can, he'll be playing it. Here we go, new cloth coming up.
Yeah. The pot might just still be a repair bill.
Well,
you know what? How's your luck?
He's over diddled it with screw, but does that red go past the yellow into the centre pocket? Do you know what that just does?
It
that
does.
Just goes.
It has to be perfect, but I think if you do it pocket way, you'll be fine.
It's tight, but it goes. That's a horrible shot to have to play. But
do you know what? If he's not comfortable with it, he might go along and just top it off the top cushion to come back down. And he is doing.
Look at that for a shot.
Do you know what? Again, another great shot there by Doyle.
It's perfect again now.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a drop in this, bringing it on and off the cushion.
Yeah, now, I don't know if Doyle knows how to just drop them in there. That's the question. That's the quiz that we've got now, isn't it?
He wants this to be either straight or just slight angle where he's higher than it.
Do you know what? Is it thick?
Wow.
Is it thick? And he's left Rob a free go at this.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
Rob's just going to drop this one in centre pocket here first for me. But
Yeah.
not doing.
That's
okay,
that's
though.
great. Nice little shot. That.
And they should be just re-establishing a bit of a lead here. Should be getting back to a 2-frame cushion here.
Yeah, this should be just in our over, just dead right. It's
Yeah, nice air for Rob.
that's a nice little finish there. That is 5-3. It has been a quick pace race, which we did expect, to be honest with you.
So now, yeah, now my microphone's back on. There's no excuse for not putting colours on, which
Exactly.
is it's a bit disappointing for me and Rhino actually, because we like to have a good excuse for not
We
putting
like to
colours
blame
on.
stuff.
In fact, to deal with all the stresses and strains there, Rhino, I'm going to have a quick cig.
Alright mate, no worries.
I'll be really quick though.
Yeah, Brucey, I need to admit that were absolutely awful, mate.
Harry Bruce has come home.
I know.
Rumours are that you were interfered with in a homosexual way yesterday, Mr. Bruce.
Rumours are he's still in Winston's on his phone, watching the Savs Arena.
Looks like I've got that free glass today.
Well, Doyle were nearly sorry. Well, that's a massive break I've just seen there. Oh, moving out of the way for Paul there. Rob there. Nearly was straight on at black if he'd have took reds. Five reds off the break. And he takes yellows. It's always the same. It always happens like that. Yeah, Brucey, you got fondled, mate, but it was your choice. You didn't refuse it. As long as he comes, that's a good shot. You can put this into the bottom left and he can screw the white into the top left hand cushion. Play the yellow into the same bag. If he can hold it enough, he'll play the yellow into the top left. Jeez, looks like he can. That's a great shot, is that? Can hold it. On and off the cushion. And the black into the bottom left. Yes, he's way over hit that. Not happy with that one, Rob, because he can't point now. Not understand why he played that so hard. Swerve this. Swerve down as if floats it. No, not quite. It's a Doyle. It's a Doyle here mop up to these reds. Yeah, nice little shot there by Doyle. Good pace. And this here is going 5-4. Let's see if Doyle can do a better break than Rob's there. That was definitely Mary Ploppins. Brookie and Starkey sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. No, I'll stop it. Evening, Starkey. So now big break. Yeah. There's no wonder you can't hear Paul. He's outside having a cig. He's not actually hearing you, so you've only got me. Yeah, mate. I do belong behind here, not on there. Do you know what, Paul? It may have been you, but I thought it might have been Tilly on your account. It was settled wrong, wasn't it? Let's have a look at that. I don't actually know, Brendan. I didn't see out wrong with it. It was settled wrong. Good spot, Sarah. Are you going to play me, Starkey? Come on, after last night, you've got to play me. You can't even put a straight ball. You must want to play me now, Starkey. And I've got the colours on the wrong way around here. Not quite hard enough for Barry. Doyle, he wanted to fully cover that pocket.
So yeah, Rhino realised that it was me outside.
Yeah, I thought it might have been Tilly on your account. I wasn't too sure. No, Camplin, they definitely don't. They're two very aggressive players.
Yeah, they're the attacking styles of play, both of them.
Yeah. They didn't sit about a lot really in the first game when they had the first played. And, that's not worked out at all.
I once heard a rumour that if you hugged a ginger, you ended up smelling of urine and biscuits. Is that true? I can't use the P word because I know Rob's young'un's watching. So I've got to behave myself somewhat.
No, Sarah, no game. You win. No game. I'm not turning up.
You don't want that in on Doyle. If that goes in, that's a disaster.
No, he's got just that's a couple of times that's happened. But he don't really want to break this run up, but he needs that top left and back covered.
Have you heard this now? We've got Craig Starkey. The Starkey the Sharky. Yeah, back in your cage, yeah. And it were only 2 days ago that he were kissing our backsides, wasn't it? Saying how much he loved talking to us on stream.
Yeah,
and that weekends aren't complete without speaking to me and you.
Exactly, and now you're getting abuse, you don't like it, do you? But welcome to Sam's Arena.
What he needs is me, you and his crispy sock, and his weekend sorted.
That's it.
So sorry Starkey, I forgot that you were ginger for a moment.
That's a nice little shot there.
No, cheers pal, it is much appreciated. But,
you can't watch any other stream but yeah, cheers mate.
No,
we try to put
we do put on a good show, I think.
Yeah.
We probably haven't quite got the funding, shall we say, of other streams.
Yeah, definitely not.
So we try and make the best with what we've got, and even with broken down microphones, we're still managing to somehow get some commentary across here. So
we still try and plough through the game.
Can't guarantee that we'll be commentating with boxings on though.
Yeah.
I think your name's alright as it is.
Yeah, I think your name should stay as it is. Because you're definitely not a pull shark.
I think what you should do is change your name by deed poll to Pull Shark. Forget forget trying to change your YouTube account name.
Yeah.
Well, that was wide, erratic, really. Doyle had a really good chance of frame then, and he's jumped up on the shot. Good evening, Ashley. You alright, mate?
Evening, Ash.
I know you didn't have the best news the other day, mate. How's everything gone this week? Has it anything improved?
Well, Paul's going well anyway, mate. I didn't speak to you yesterday because I was just sulking, but I hope everything's going alright, mate. He's playing safe, and
Has he got it?
no, he's not. No. He clips in.
Has he left the cut into its centre
Yeah,
pocket?
he clips
I mean,
in.
White's
here.
travelling, but
Yeah, but you can work with it.
nice. It's
Is he
going
off?
off instead. It's fastest I've seen Doyle move.
Yeah.
It's probably the fastest he's moved since last time he made his last pregnant.
So do a runner. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I mean, he's the most fertile man on the planet, that is for sure.
That's guaranteed.
So I'm sure there'll be some of Doyley's clan listening.
Yeah. Hello, come say hello.
He has got 6 children.
Yeah.
And then some stepchildren as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, this looks like it should be plain sailing for Rob. He's just checking himself.
Yeah.
Now if he brings the white back to where it is, stomps it. Yeah, he could play through and drop it in. Could play through and drop it in the middle, or
Still take it into the top left.
I'd
Can
be-
you screw that?
I'd be tempted to just play it for the middle.
Yeah.
I was
To be
surprised he
honest
stunned
with you,
it. But
on the screen it don't look too bad, but on the actual
it was just a natural drop in for the centre pocket, wasn't it? Top centre.
and it's
Yeah, lovely. So we have
6-4.
we have actually been issued a challenge.
We have.
Our stream team. We've been issued a challenge by the 147 guys, just to play a bit of a home and away Moscone style.
Yeah.
So we are going to go for it. It's going to be
I
over.
need to-
It's going to be one month and then one the following month.
Yeah, I
We'll
need
get-
to message Mr. Lammy back and just confirm it and that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go for it, but yeah, Rob's just realised he's rubbish at maths.
Yeah, Rob can't count.
Yeah, so we are going to go for it, and then Doyle's it then with everything, hasn't he?
He has. Again, he couple of balls spotted and split the pack up and well.
So yeah, if we do play that game, it would be much appreciated, all your guys' support in both venues,
For
really.
both, yeah, definitely. This is the thing, guys. We're not here to.
What we
to
could
make money,
what we could
really.
do is we could organise a trip from here to go up there, and then I'm sure they'll do the same.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to take a good number with us when we do the away leg of the journey,
Yeah.
and it'd be nice to have a good number down for the home leg as well. If you don't mind supporting us, guys, it's just for what we do.
Yeah, guys, if you are interested, just let us know. But like I say, it's really early stages, but it's something we are going to be discussing with 147 lot and get the game going.
So what this is about, Starkey, is that the 147 stream team want to play against the South Stream boys
Yeah, so it'll be
in a Moscone style event, so singles and doubles and a combination of, which will be streamed at both venues. And they wanted to do it home and away.
No, it's going to be just the guys on the stream, so it'll be just mainly myself,
Yeah, me,
Chav,
Rhino,
potentially
probably
Dan Mack and
possibly Stuart, because he's done a bit of commentary with us as well. So we've got to throw somebody that can hold a queue in there, here and there, haven't we? You know.
we've got to think about like matching players up as well for their ability and our ability, but
Yeah, it can't be anything ridiculous, can it? You know, it's.
we want it to be a fair game, and we want it just for both clubs really, just
Yeah.
out there. It's a bit of fun.
And it's something that I don't think's been done before in terms of the stream guys having a home and away battle, so we're quite looking forward to it, really. So we're gonna get some dates firmed up, and that's I think that is, in terms of money games, that's going to be the only game that I'll be playing.
Yeah. Quite. But yeah, we'll let you know more about it once we've arranged some details. But yeah, that's a good shot by Rob. Rob seems to be flowing a bit now.
Do you know what? He's on his worst ball on table as well. He's got a good shout here.
Yeah, I still don't like the red nearest to the black spot, but he can get onto it.
It's got a choice of at least 2 pockets. It's played safe.
Yeah, it's played safe. Again, that surprised me, but it's the right shot. I like it. But
Paul Camplin's in, Paul Shark's in.
yeah, like I say, I think if you all come down, make it a good. Even I'll like get drinking on both days. Good like drink up, piss up for us.
Well, that's it, and that is all we wanted to do. We wanted to just plan a home and away so that we can go up there and get beered up, basically.
Yeah.
And then they'll do the same with us, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It's only a bit of fun, guys. That's all we're.
And the nice thing about it is that actually Lammy, who's one of the 147 stream guys, has played a couple of games down here.
Yeah.
Josh McManus, who was a regular in 147, he's played down here. So you know, the guys are doing their little bit to support us. They know what we're about. And they know that we ain't there to try and step on their toes and steal their business. You know, and we're not in this for the same reasons that they are. You know, we're in this to keep keep the club going.
Keep the club going. We get the people into the club. That's about our main aim.
And they've got a lot more tables than we have, and they're in it to try and make sure that they're making some money. Now
He's got away with that.
It's a disaster, but he's got a shot at it.
Yeah. But I guess they've got the same kind of reasonings as well. They try to get people in, and
I'll tell you what, if that goes in, it's not.
Just keep getting money flowing in for their club as well. It's the same kind of reasons, but
it's just generate a bit of revenue, and I do really like the 147. For those of you guys that's never been up to 147, it's a beautiful venue to go play bowling.
It's ace. You know what, the guys are great as well. I've never had a problem every time I've been down there.
Really, I've known a couple of their commentary guys for quite a number of years, but I've only met Gary a couple of times, the owner of 147, and he's a top bloke. He's an absolute top bloke.
He came down for Lammy's last game
as well. He came down for both Lammy's games and for Josh McManus' game. And I've had a good natter with him on all the occasions he's been down. Well, that's a bizarre shot from Doyle. He's put wrong side on it.
Yeah, it still goes like it's a tough shot.
Someone put the wrong side on it, and that's why when it's hit the cushion, it's just died. Because it's just reversed everything that's happened to it. It's like.
Why did you put left on side? Why did you put right on it?
So Rob just drops that in. Evening, James. You alright, pal?
Yeah, evening, James.
Nice there from Rob.
7-4.
So Rob's looking solid. Doyle is
He's not quite at the races yet.
I mean, we've seen a couple of examples earlier on of Doyle's cue power. He manages to get the white ball around the table quite well, but there it was just. It were either not thought out properly, or it's just hit the cue ball wrong, and it's hit the cushion and gone, no, thank you very much, I'm alright.
Yeah, he's just not cued through the ball correctly. Like I say, he's just kind of stunned it, which he didn't want to do.
It's unusual, to be honest, for Doyle, so Rob's made a ball off the break. I'd be pleased with that. There's a lot of traffic though there.
Personally, mate, I'm gonna go for Eubank. Between round 6 and 9 for me. Ooh, that's a lash at that.
I'm a very, very casual boxing fan. What I mean by that is, if I'm in the pub and it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
That's how casual I am. So I'm gonna toss a coin right now.
Yeah.
And heads it's Grovey, and tails it's Eubank.
It is a tails.
So it's Eubank.
I think really, if personally Groves can only win it in early rounds if he gets him with a good body shot. But for me,
well, he's snatching at a few years. He's not quite.
Groves on decision. Not a bad shout.
Yeah, maybe. I've no idea. I mean, my only interest, I want to see somebody get knocked out from watching boxing because I'm a casual fan.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously you get people that are boxing buffs and they appreciate all the battles, all the defence and all the strategy and all that. Yeah. For me, I want to see somebody go out and give it a Mike Tyson and try and knock him out in the first 10 seconds.
Yep. You may have to take this long to get position, you know. I don't like forcing this into middle.
He's not forced it, he's just rolled it in, but what's he got?
You get no position. That was always guaranteed to be that. That's why I mean he had to force it through.
It could have got a little bit more top on that though there, I feel. He's asking to see if it's a total.
Yeah, they've confirmed it is a total.
Yeah, I mean he'll call it down middle, Doyle. He'll not try and dodge it out, you know.
He'll call it as it is, and that's
it's
this.
It's not great.
That's not great. Yeah, he has got the hit, but
I've seen Mark Drivers in his great granddad's jumper this evening.
I thought it was a camouflage jumper. I've just realised. Ooh, Doyle again.
Well, it's
not looking for him.
Sort of camouflage because it matches the walls, doesn't it?
Like once he's leaning on it, now he like kind of blends in. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, you can just see the organisms growing between his teeth, and that's it.
It's like a forest there between his teeth.
It is.
I bet there's some like endangered species down there as well.
They won't be endangered in that environment. It's toxic. So, pool shark.
Radioactive.
Thought Driver was at a pool tournament.
No,
a poker tournament even. Yeah, I don't think he raised as much backing as he wanted to raise in the first instance. I think that was his biggest issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he just elected not to bother as well.
Yeah, he changed his mind.
So Rob Ramsden smiling at us, rather camply as well now. Doyle has left a bit of a chance of that hand.
This is a frame that.
Now he needs to disturb this red and yellow tied together situation as well with this pot.
I think he needs a bit of power on this to get through it.
He's thrown an arm at it. If he's got away with that, he's had a right touch. I don't think he has though. The only thing that can say that he's managed to leave a ball on the cushion, but I don't think that should bother anybody too much really. They just need to be cued. Now I won't be playing it first shot though, right?
No, he's enjoying it.
But it's in, and that's the reason I won't be playing it first shot. Because now, all of a sudden you've got an hard shot to play. Now for me that's probably too negative, because I think in his mind there he's thinking that he can roll that ball over the pocket and it puts him favourite in frame.
Yeah.
But
oh wow.
He didn't roll it over the pocket. So it's quite a way off with that pot there.
Yeah, so Rob just needs good pot here and a bit of good position. Oh, no.
Why is he done that? Why is he not attacked?
He only needed one good positional shot there, and that's...
You just had to get on the ball in the centre pocket for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. One good positional shot. But...
He's let Doyle have a blast at something and...
Joe has left him early, and now Rob Aston, he's out.
He's left him pretty perfect to get him. But... My question still though is why was he not going game last visit?
I don't know.
I mean, Lee could have played a lot better safety shot there and left Rob really no shot.
But he hasn't, and he's moving on his Rob now. And he's there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Mr. Houghton walks in the office. And it's
8-4.
I think Doyle just needs to go for a little break, I personally would be.
Yeah, if I were Doyle, I'd be having 5 minutes.
I left it too late last night. I should have gone for one a lot earlier than I did.
Should be on. I'll have a look in a minute. I think that Doyle needs to get these. That's gone wrong though. Again, I think it was probably unnecessary having a cannon into that ball, and then he hasn't really got a shot. I can't see. I mean, the cut's extremely thin. He's got a double. He's got to try and kiss the. Yeah, it's gone wrong. Rob must be feeling really confident at the moment. Although I think that was probably a little bit unnecessary because that red does double. Now if he just plays this red down towards the bottom left hand pocket. again a delicate little safety shot there. Just try to force Lee into making a mistake. It's always the way, mate, but Chris, I look at it this way. There's a reason that we're amateur players and not pro players, because when you're at your absolute best, you're breaking and dishing, you're clearing balls up for fun. Then at your absolute worst, then you're doing the similar things to what Rhino did last night. You know, it swings and roundabouts, Chris. I mean, you feel you could have played better. I feel I could have played a lot better. I've been practicing 70 or 80% better than that. Some of the clearances I was not getting, I was really disappointed with, and I'm sure the same goes for you, Chris. So it's on the night, innit? It's how you play. I mean, even before you arrived at the club, I racked, set 3 racks up and broken dish 3 racks. I thought, right, I'm okay. Not got a right lot of angle here, so he's going to have to play this quite firm, and the pocket could spit it out. And that's what he's a bit worried about. So you've got to be so precise with this. You've got to be really precise with it. I'll tell you what, he's actually over it. Is it that as good as he could have hit it? He's actually over it because he's not left himself an easy cut on it. So I think he's probably going to play the double. And that's close. That's there, that's all the way. That's a nice shot, is that? So Rob is looking like he's romping home with this one at the moment. Lee don't look too bothered. Just whoever's kitchen's getting fitted on Monday is going to be a lot more expensive. It's hard to describe what doesn't actually get you up to playing to the level that you've been practicing at. So I didn't feel that it was any pressure that caused it. I just felt that it was probably more trying too hard. I don't know if it's the right or wrong way to describe it, but I'm probably trying to make sure of everything too much and not relaxing. And it wasn't due to the pressure that I wasn't relaxing, it was just due to not playing quite as I knew I could. So anyway, choice of reds or yellows here, and that is just put that down and whacked it. That's still an open table. But yeah, just whacking the ball like that, that's causing an issue, really. Yeah, you've been through to a 9-4 now.
Sorry, I was just getting taken out of me.
Oh,
They're all
so-
friendly down here, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they won't let you forget it in a hurry, will they?
Yeah, oh well.
Good job for you, you're a rhino and you're thick-skinned, mate, innit,
Yeah,
really?
oh well. Takes more than that just to put me down. Oh,
So we had Rob went in off on break. Doyle had ball in hand, so 1 free hit and then 1 shot. And he's tried to play a punt onto the ball in, on the top left-hand pocket. Put cue ball and just whacked it. And it never, no caretaker or anything. I'm just going to
it's
say
not
that.
there.
If that double had gone in, I fancied Rob then to go 10-4 up.
You will be sorry on Tuesday, you. So there must be a lot of pigeons out there that want to play me now.
Oh, gotcha. Queuing up, mate, what?
Yeah, anybody? Put the name down and I'll tell you where to go, or I'll go, yeah. And Sarah, I want to start.
I think Mark Driver had beat you last night when you played, mate, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Genuinely, not trying to upset you, but
No, I was shocking.
you were not your usual self, you're usually reasonably solid.
Yeah,
I
even
don't
when
like-
I don't play well, I don't even get close to that level that I did played last night.
It looked like you'd had a brain transplant as well,
Yeah,
you
just-
forgot how to tie
I couldn't
everything
do
up.
anything.
And,
Yeah, I couldn't,
yeah.
couldn't think last night. I don't know what was up. Maybe, hey, we're not here to talk about last night, so.
No. Swiftly
But-
brushed under the carpet.
Yeah,
that one.
might as well. We get away with it. James, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna use the name of Casper. Don't know, but my new name's Casper. People won't take piss out of me then when I'm up there.
After last night, Sarah's going to give you a 5-star to 6.
Oh wow, a race to 6. I ain't got stamina for that. Can I have 1 start to 1? I've got a chance of winning.
I'll get back playing you. Rhino. We'll play some races. That'll be better, won't it?
Yeah. Like I say, I'll be back. I'll play again. I won't stop me playing.
Oh no, it's just one of those things. You've got to try and chalk it down to experience, but then you've got to.
Yeah, just learn from it.
For me, I try and dissect and try and learn and try and find out where I've gone wrong. Is it something mentally? Is it something in
Some
my
of that
preparation
prepared,
or whatever?
Yeah, they prepare well or what? Yeah.
Just dissect it a little bit and try and figure out which bit of it wasn't quite right.
Yeah. I haven't watched it back yet. I will do, even though I don't wanna. I will do, because it's the way I'm gonna learn from what I did wrong or what I did. Because there maybe 1 or 2 little bits I did right, but maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know until I watch it back.
No.
It's there, but
Yeah, but where's this shot on the black?
cut back into the
It's
bottom
straight
right.
down on it, so it must have a shot on it.
Cut back to the bottom right.
And it's
it's-
close, but it's not there.
It's not there. That's unlucky. That's a great effort.
Rob makes this 1 ball though, and I think it passes into the top centre pocket as well. So if it does pass in the top centre pocket, if he makes this ball, is all on.
Tell me about it, Josh. Are you going to stick up for me? It's I think I'd take the top ball here, me
Yeah,
personally.
the one at the right hand side
Yeah,
of the
the right
table
hand
is.
side of the table.
He's looking at the other one, which I don't think is a
like
shot.
this one. Well, I personally don't like it. I think you have to go this way. 1,
Yeah.
because you've got more margin of error with a wide, and 2, you can cue better.
You're always going to have a shot as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
See,
Then that's perfect
yeah,
now.
that's a great shot.
So it can screw it actually off the side cushion as well, can't it?
Cheers, Josh. Thanks for being my backup. Yeah, great shot there by Rob.
He's playing pretty solid stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, he is. And he's
So,
10-4.
I think they're just going to have a couple of minutes break here, so we're just going to have a couple of minutes out of the commentary position, guys, so we're back with you soon.
And we're back in a couple of minutes. Cheers, guys.
We'll turn it up for a second now, Match Darling. Yeah, sorry folks, I'm back in the building again. So yeah, just a quick sort of reminder really. Last time these two guys played, Doyle won 15-14. He won the deciding frame. So, you know, when we were talking earlier on about games, whether they're level, whether they're fair and things like that, you've got to say, yeah, it's level, it's fair, but then one player's just turned up and the other one hasn't so far tonight. And it is a long way back now, 6 frame deficit. You guys let me know if you're getting any buffering issues and things of that nature as well. Doyle is attacking the yellows. That's a nice shot, mate. So this could be a break and clear here from Doyle. If he just, all he's got to do is just always come back a few inches. He's a bit thinner on this ball than he'd have liked, but he can just run off the bottom cushion, trace the left hand side. Yeah, that's perfect. So now it literally is just roll 2 balls in. Easier said than done, I know, but if he rolls these 2 balls in, it's a breaking dish. And he jumped up off that shot. He lifted his head up on that shot, so he's jumped up there. Sorry, Paul, Mr. Camplin, I'm directing this up. Sorry, mate. I've obviously disappeared off for a cig as we had a couple of minute break there. Just want to pick up on your comment there. Could you just remind me what that was in relation to? It's a strange shot choice there from Rob. It's almost like he decided to give this frame up, which I find very odd. And then Doyle pulls the frame back. It probably should have had a break and clear on there, but he'll not be too fussed. He's got a frame back on the board. So the first frame after the break. The only thing I can guess with Paul Camplin's comments is probably in relation to Rhino last night. Yeah, the guy that he played, he did play well. He did control the match well. But he said himself to me afterwards that he felt like he was gifted a lot, and that he didn't really have to work too hard for it. So I think that was probably a true reflection of it. I mean, the guy seemed to play pretty solid, pretty consistent stuff.
Come on. Alright, no, stay, mate. Honestly, you can have it.
I think Dan Max is about to.
Yeah, join us.
He's lurking there, ready to jump in.
Where's your third mic? Where's the other one? Good evening.
So we're going to try with 3 of us in the commentary box with 2 microphones. It should be interesting if nothing else.
So
I just really want to cuddle Paul again, that's all it is.
You do give out nice cuddles right now though. You are one of the best cuddlers I know.
I do, it's just because between my breasticles I've got a good place for a head.
Poor Rhino getting bullied. Well, he actually deserves it.
Yeah, I do.
He deserves it. After giving me all that shit in my game, he deserves everything he gets.
No, Paul, I do understand. I do understand where you're coming from. I totally understand where you're coming from. I totally understand that Ryan did play very well. He was the much better player of the night. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, the Ginger Prince is on.
I think it's playing what you're up against more than anything else, isn't it?
Take nothing away from Ryan. He punished me. He played very well, but I give him the chances. I give him 5 or 6 chances a frame, but I can't take it away.
I think you give him 3 or 4 frames by going in off and stuff as well.
Yeah, but Sarah, yours aren't as comfy as mine. There's a big difference.
Sarah keeps half the kitchen sink in her breasts, right? She keeps her wallet there, her keys there, her phone there, her fags there. There's ample room to you could store quite a lot in there, couldn't you, really?
I know you're not Campo. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that was my view of it. Ryan played really well, and you can't take it away from him. I deserve to lose the way he played. I'm not saying that if I'd have turned up I'd have won. No way am I saying that. But
it would have been a good game if you turned up.
If I'd have turned up, I give myself a more respectful showing. That's all I mean.
I think he flew. At crucial times, you went in off a couple of times, and he flew to black at one time. So I didn't watch all the match, and you missed quite a few pots, and it gives him momentum, doesn't it? And then that gets in your head, and he's confident and relaxed, and it's a snowball effect, isn't it? Really. But I think it's a rematch.
Read that out if you want them.
What's this? I can't read that out. Okay, do we get taken off stream if we read that out?
I don't mind saying it, give it here.
I don't believe in having a handbag. See, if you had a handbag, you could have hit Harry Bruce around the head with it instead of trying to throttle him. So, back to Port. What's been happening in this match then? What's gone down a bit?
Rob's probably playing about 85-90% of what he can do, I would say.
I've seen a lot of glimpses of what Rob can do in a lot of the match, but Doyle has played 1 or 2 fantastic shots, but he's just losing the light or snooking himself in, or just not seeing his to be flowing.
Yeah.
Consistency.
I saw one finish he was trying to take out. He took them all out quite nicely, and then on his last ball, he just didn't play with any conviction.
It's a different Lee Doyle to the one that turned up against Ben Wonsley when last time they played.
I think he's been practicing as well. I don't think he's been practicing for this one.
Not well, it's a last minute game, isn't it, for him?
Yeah, fair play to Doyle for stepping in last minute, you know.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
So obviously Rob's been preparing for a game. Doesn't really matter who you're preparing for for a game, aren't you? And Lee's not been preparing for any game, so Lee's just turned up.
Yeah.
Probably not had a great deal of practice for it. Just
No.
turned up and decided to play.
It's the mental side of it as well. You're not really prepared, are you, for it? That's sort of in the middle of. Oh, he's cut that in lovely. It's
Nice, nice there from Rob.
quite quick and relaxed as well.
Yeah, he's playing really well.
When he's not playing well, he takes a lot longer. He queues up for a lot longer on his shots.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he thinks about it. But and I feel that I've seen Rob play a lot. I feel that that's when he misses shots, when he overthinks on them.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just getting out and playing them.
Yeah,
He's naturally there. He has got a naturally good game, good potting game, especially.
and if he's fast forward, he doesn't think about much. He knows what he wants to do before he goes around.
Yeah.
And there we go, Doyle with a top break there.
Yeah, that's. It's a cut break, was it? That?
Yeah, cut
it looks
break,
like cut
but
break.
he only tapped it in. If you see, he didn't put much power in it.
No, he didn't.
So Doyle now is.
Might be trying to change the tactics.
He's completely going. He's going defensive now. He's Doyle. He's knowing it in working plenty.
Yeah, he's got to do something. You've got to change it up. Maybe when you get a couple back, you get a bit of confidence back in your game,
Yeah.
and then go from there.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm looking forward to playing again on stream. I quite like that. Even I wasn't completely unprepared for my game. Actually.
Yeah, but
I've been up since 4 o'clock drinking Stella.
that's so unlucky.
So I'm looking forward to coming down and playing again.
So sorry folks, I've just missed that, but I've just seen that Lee's just gone in off there. So it looks like it might be another early finish on this one, if the way the game's going.
Yeah, he's not getting on, is he?
We've been playing an hour, just over an hour and 50 minutes, and we've got 16 frames in.
At this point in Jason O'Kane and Mark Lamb, it was still 1-all.
No comment. No comment.
What games have we got coming up? Well, we got the Iceman, Paul Burnett, against Oliver Orr next Friday, and that should be a belter of a game actually. Really looking forward to that one.
The next game after that is Friday the 16th of March. We've got Nelly versus Lee, so both been on the street before. The 17th of March we've also got Nathan Laverack versus, you say his name because I can never pronounce it, Anthony Hebblethwaite.
Hebblethwaite.
Yeah.
I never pronounce
Anthony, is he snooker player, Anthony Hebblethwaite?
Yeah, so...
Does he play for Brighton Street or something? I've seen him on a few.
No, he doesn't play for Brighton Street, but I know he's a very good snooker player.
Does he play a bit of pool or is it just first?
No, I think he's been dabbling in the pool a little bit.
Oh, that's unlucky there from Rob.
I don't think it's his first money match at pool, but I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. But yeah, if anybody does want a game, we have got a few dates available coming up. Just give,
that's a great
give
shot.
any of us a shout.
That's a doily shot if I've ever
and
seen
we
one.
can get it booked in for you.
Yeah, so we have got some slots available, folks. So Doyle has just pulled out a doily special, as Dan Matt called
And
it.
that's how he likes to play. Yeah, fizzing it round.
Off the jaw of the middle pocket to Land Plum. So what's that, Sarah? Lee doesn't want to be playing 16th of March. Why is that?
Is that a birthday? Is that your birthday?
Nice shot. Nice shot. It's probably not quite as high as he wanted to be on it, but it should be okay. He should end up with a shot on the Blackball. Okay. It's not quite as close to that black as he wanted to be, but
I think that's because he went in off earlier, didn't he? He was throwing that in the back of his mind a little bit.
oh, I'll tell you what, one good pot here and Rob's laughing. One good pot here, Rob's sorted.
Yeah, I think he failed to get position on that black because of letting off earlier in the frame. Sometimes it's in the back of your mind a little bit, you don't do that again.
Seen him nail a few of these in this match so far. See if he can do it again.
It's not there because just seen Doyle get out of his chair.
Doyle were right behind it, and he's. Yeah, just a bit of respect there by Rob, just let him pop the black.
Oh.
Billy just said, I'd have done it.
Yeah. I think that just shows how Doyle is struggling in match that he wanted that gift actually.
So let's what about there? What did they go? When did they have that break? What was the score at that break?
It was 10-4.
10-4. So Doyle's won 2 out of 3 in the so far.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, as Meatloaf says.
No, I'm not Meatloaf, before you ask Chav.
You any good at rock opera, Rhino?
A few beers now, me and I'm good at anything.
There we go. It's a hell of a break, and he's got an easy opener.
He's given a good belt, isn't he? It's reds all day, isn't it?
It's got to be Reds, I think.
Screw into this red on the left-hand cushion here now.
Hang on, we're saying it's got to be Reds. It won't. You could take yellows here as well. There is a case for yellows. But
Yeah, red, I think prefer reds.
don't want to block that. He hasn't done.
I would have probably played the one over the left bottom pocket and screwed into the other bad red. But it was difficult queuing over the yellow.
What time's the big fight start, Starkey?
Is this the fight between the naked wrestling between Starkey and Tommy? Is that what we're talking about here?
No, not that fight. No, nobody's going to pay-per-view that one, are they?
I would. I'd pay 50 pence for Rhino's money to watch that.
I mean, you jump into his wallet and take all his funds, would you?
Ask Askin, he's got all the money.
10 PM for boxing, so we're alright. I'm good for half an hour then. It's a nice shot there from Rob. It should be more or less plain sailing. He's got, after this shot, he's got a bigger pocket than it appears, so he can manipulate the cue ball a little bit here.
It does work. Oh, does it pass?
I
don't think it passes. I don't think it
I
does.
think the yellow will move the red out of the way though.
I don't think the yellow passes that red. It looks like it does on screen, but I think it's too tight. Looking at the table from here. What we need is one of them completely overhead cameras. We can sort one of them out.
Seems too low. Done. You'd have to damp. Damp. You'd have to do them over half the table, otherwise you get that fishbowl effect.
Yeah, this should be frame away, yeah, surely.
That's the camera they used at the World Championships.
Oh yeah, that won't be cheap, that there.
Oh no, that. But that's how they set it up underneath the light. So they actually hung it from underneath and it worked.
Yeah, you're talking like 3-4 grand camera. I'm talking an 80 quid bloody webcam. Look at that light, it's got a shade on it and everything.
No, no.
Rob's played that one nicely.
Good cube shot, yeah. Yeah, one good cube shot, yeah. Just float this in and screw out on and off the cushion. He's got to really get into it, but he can't hit this too hard, otherwise he's out way up there.
Is there any danger at all?
There we go. And it's there. That's the shot.
So Lee says he thought he was having a rematch with Dan Mark.
Yeah. Not on that night though. I wouldn't want to upset Sarah. She might pull a hammer or something out of her bra. She's got all sorts in there.
No, well, I know that you have agreed to play Nellie Morgan, because I believe that was sorted out the same night that you played Dan Mark. Is that are you telling us that that's not sorted? Or?
Yeah, Lee, that's what you said, mate. You wanted a date, we booked it in there and then. You asked for it against Nellie Morgan. You asked us the same night you played Dan.
That might have been arranged somewhere else, I'm not sure.
Which arranged somewhere else?
So 12-6 it is. Is there any way back for Doyle, do you think, Dan?
There's always a way back. Play well enough, there's always a way back, yeah. Get some run. We've seen bigger differences in this, pull back a bit.
This is at the stage where I was thinking last night that it's one frame pull now.
Yeah.
Play one frame at a time, and that's the one frame you've got to win. He's only 6 down. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but you get 2 frames back. The momentum switches. And he's doing right, he's gone in for a tap break again. Yeah, he's gone in off. It's not the worst. It's a long way left in this game now. If he goes tactical and really ties him up, there's a long way left.
Yeah, but he's got to win. The problem is he's got to win 9-2 now.
I think he needs to get it to at least 13-9.
Yeah, but you put it in races, you just break it down to one frame pull until you get a little bit closer, then you put it in small sets. I've got to win 3-2, sorry 3-1 each time.
Rob's taking a leaf out of Dan Mack's book there.
So why didn't you do that last night, Ryan?
I wasn't here last night, that wasn't me.
Well, it fucking looked like you.
I've got a twin brother.
Do you know what, I think this has played perfectly in Doyle's hands. He's going to try and snooker from here now. He's going to try and play tactical and drag Rob down a little bit. Well, I'm completely wrong. He's not tried to play tactical at all. He's just gone for the massive skill shot there.
Not surprising, because he's gone for a tap break and then got crashing in the ball and try to open it up. So I'm not sure. I can't say I don't know.
Yeah, I thought his plan would have been to cover pockets and stuff like that, but he's tried the skill shot. It's gone nowhere near being a skill shot.
Actually, that wasn't a bad time to play that shot.
Yeah, I don't think
So it's very difficult to get out from there.
Yeah, Rob's just going to try to take control, but that's not the worst, is it? Oh.
It's almost like your world rules deliberate foul. That.
I don't think he went for it.
I don't think he went for it. I think he went for the skill shot.
He went for the skill shot, but
I think
in the back of his mind, if it didn't work, that would
didn't care.
have been fine as well.
If it didn't work, he didn't care.
Yeah.
So Doyle will be looking just to take this bottom left off bag now.
It's got to be, you would imagine, but he's just tried to tie the 2 reds up.
That's alright. Yeah, but Rob, this red goes between the gap of the 2 yellows. Push it towards the bag. Or just make it more messy.
This could be a long frame.
It's become a mess, is this frame now?
Yep. He's playing even quick for Doyle standards now. It's like he's become a little bit disinterested, perhaps.
Yeah, he's probably just going to re-quote the kitchen is fitting on Monday by another 250 quid. Rob's got to cover this bottom pocket now. He's got to cover it.
Well, I think he could play this hard and get all them balls out in one shot. Like that.
Like that, play it with a blunderbuster.
It's not been that nice though.
No, and I think only because he's so far of the lead that you can go.
Drop this into the middle, play off the yellow, knock the yellow out of the way. He's got one into the left top. Yeah, he's fine. I think he can take these out, it's finished.
I think actually
fully
you can
expect him
just
to
roll
get
this in.
Yeah, I agree with Rhino. Just rolling it in was the better shot.
Why?
Because
Where's the
he
red
can
going?
play into the bottom centre pocket. It rolls into the bottom centre pocket.
Can't you kid him from there?
Yeah.
It's tight as that.
If he screws this back off the cushion, close to the yellow, that's touching the left-hand cushion. Oh, I don't like that. It's gone for double.
No,
I think if you
he definitely needs to move the yellow. It's an easy shot to move the yellow.
if you left that white here,
It's a difficult shot.
It is a difficult shot, but you fancy it.
you've got nothing to do with the white. You're guaranteed on the black. You had nothing to do with the white, you were guaranteed on the black. It's all about just getting that pop.
Yeah, but the yellow was so close to the pocket. It was so easy just to touch the yellow and knock it out of the way. It was such an easy shot.
It was, but it could have gone anywhere. It could have stopped you from getting onto the ball that you had at the bottom of the table as well.
Stopped
Dan.
him getting a finish as well, didn't it?
I don't think so. I think he just chose the wrong option. I think he should have taken his medicine and played a shot into the centre pocket. Well, that should be happy birthday for Doyle.
So, a prime Doyley you'd expect to take these quite easily, wouldn't you? But a Doyley at 12-6 down.
Lee, if you can't make it there, can you let us know ASAP, mate, so we can sort something out?
That's a nice controlled shot, yeah. Just a little stun.
So it should be plain
Top
sailing
middle.
from here.
So, what was it at the break? 10, 12 and 10-3?
10-4.
I do feel though, if Doyle gets an X2 frames, it puts the pressure back on Rob. And this is when I say the slippers. All it takes is one shot. And you can turn a game, honestly. Lee, if Paul Camplin wants to step in, he's going to have to message Nelly and discuss between them two. We're not here to agree a date, we're not here to arrange matches. Just get Campo to message Nelly, and if they want to play, let them play. Just tell us, once it's agreed, just get Campo and Nelly to message us. No problem at all, Sarah, no problem at all.
Good evening, Sarah. See you later. Enjoy your concert. Oh, sorry. Is it? I think I might have got my wires crossed. I thought you meant you were watching it now.
I am right in what you're saying, Sarah. On that day, you've got the Jason Derulo, sorry.
Justin Belieber.
Yeah,
Derulo.
You're a believer, aren't you, really?
That's a great shot by Rob there, by the way, Rhino.
Yeah, it is.
It's absolutely prime.
Yeah, I think I take the one to the bottom left. I don't take the middle.
No, I don't take the middle
I
one
take
either.
this one first. The middle one, the next shot.
unless you can play this with a bit of run inside, just to come on inside of the black and yellow.
Yeah. Even if he catches the yellow slightly, it's okay.
He's realising now that he's probably picked the wrong route round, but he should.
He's just topping this through actually. There you go. Oh, he's caught it too full.
He's got a very thin clip now. So if he makes the pot, the white's anywhere.
Yeah, but if he makes the pot, the white's this direction here. The white is that direction. He's missed it.
Yeah, completely missed as well.
Completely missed it.
I think that's from shot choice more than anything else,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I agree.
I think he could have picked a slightly better route round there.
Yeah. Do you know what? This is where I say turning points. That shot there could be a turning point. Doyle takes these out, and we get to the next frame. The pressure's on Rob.
Absolutely, and he'll feel it then as well.
And this is how games turn, and this is how you get your leads back.
Yeah.
So it's a long way to go, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, these look like poppings for Doyle as well now, but it's just that little bit of carelessness, really.
Because he hasn't got 100% right angle here. He's just slightly. That's why he's gone up and down there. You see, it looked worse. On stream, it looks fine. You can hold it. But when you look at the table, that was just way too much angle for
He's
him.
played that well. For me, you just drop this in now and just take your black.
Yeah, left hand side, just kill the white.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You've got to back yourself to pot this.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it is.
So he has turned up at last as Doyle.
Nice little finish.
So do you want to? Is now the right time to get the commentary double act on of Skinny and Sam?
Yeah, if they fancy it. That's why. I need some lessons on how to play ball. Yes, Sam, you pumper. So this is a really fudgy frame again. Doyle's not going for it. He's doing right here, I think. For me, Doyle. If I'm Robbie and I'm just... See, if I'm Robbie and I'm actually potting one just to take control a little bit. I think not potting in and waiting for your opponent to pot. You can't take control. You're letting them have the first bite.
Would you be half tempted to open that pack up?
Yeah. Because you know Doyle's not playing 100%, and you know he wants it to take it fudgy.
Yeah, so
you're stopping it.
You need to try and get away from it going too fudgy.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, smash that pack open now.
If he hits this first ball here up front, see. This is where
it's playing right into Doyle's hands.
Yeah, Doyle's liking this. See, Doyle's liking this. Rob needs to put a ball and take control. Sambo's trying to be funny.
Doyle's straining her pack, so strange that.
Yeah, but he did exactly the same on his last break 2 frames ago.
So it's nice to see Sam Redfern put a comment on the chat.
Yeah. Shame he's sat right in front of us.
He's led a sheltered life as that kid, don't he?
Yeah. He's the puppy pumper for reasons we all know. Look at that. Oh wow. He's getting no nudges that he's wanted.
Cautious, careful little shot there. So Lee, if you can't make that date, could you ever so kindly let Nelly know then, please?
Please. Campo, Nelly himself is a great lad, but yeah, we did have a bit of trouble with a couple of people that he brought last time. But yeah, Nelly himself, I can back up for him. He was sound, but yeah, I understand, mate. Fully understand that.
Yeah, I didn't mind enough playing the match against you with Callum here.
Yeah, I know, and then I know that feeling, and I didn't like it 100% myself. I don't want my opponent to be affected that way by it. If they're, I don't want that. It's hard.
Nathan, any day, I believe, apart from last weekend, Rhino's just going to double check. I think the last weekend in April's the Yarmouth weekend.
Yeah, so the last weekend is not available. But yeah, any other day is fine.
All April is available apart from the last weekend.
Thank you, Sarah.
I don't get that shot. I think he's left Doyle a chance again.
Do you know what, that plank can be made as well quite easy. But yeah, he's left this red.
I think that's why I was just looking at, see whether the plank could be made. I think it can, and I think it's.
Do you know what? Even if he don't want it, he can. He's actually got quite a bit of angle with it.
He's not sure whether it's on this ball or.
If he's not on it, then that's a big mistake.
It appears that he's not on it. So he's looking at a safety. He's going to try and dive behind the other red, and he's not got it safe. So Rob now, really, he's going to find a good shot to not leave Lee an easy chance, which I think flicking off the red at the top of the table, the yellow at the top of the table is really looking, putting the white up near the bolt cushion.
Anywhere, like in this section here, that's what he'd be looking for.
Stops Lee getting out, and it also removes one of Rob's worst balls. He's over it, that though. That's a.
He's left him a shot on this ball here. She didn't want to do.
He's put his
ball
safe.
Yellow ball where the white should be.
Too thick, too hard. Oh, it's a bit careless, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a better shot. Put this over the pocket now. Don't just leave it there, Rob. No, that's not the way to play it. You just put that over the pocket there.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
What are they doing?
Sweepstake for boxing.
You ordered drinks?
What a message there,
Yeah. Have they got points as well in it? Do you know?
Yeah, you shut up, Prescott. That for me is a little bit careless again, but Robin needs to be making sure of him. See, Lee's not leaving him any easy chances.
he's not just going to give him much, you know, he's going to make it as awkward as he can.
Yeah, he's going to fight. He's going to fight as much as he can.
I'll tell you what, there's one thing that he's doing Doyle as well. I don't know whether it's unintentional or intentional, but he's bullying Rob around the table at the moment.
Yeah.
He's in Rob's space. He's right next to it. As soon as Rob's missing a shot, Doyle is there.
Yeah.
He's over his shoulder when he's playing his shot. Not in a nasty way, but he's letting him know he's there.
He's still here and I'm not going.
He's letting him know full well he's there. And this, for me, great chance.
Yeah, Joe, he might take this long here.
I think he's got to, hasn't he?
Yeah, looking at the table, he has to.
He's got to. I think this is frame ball, and for me, I want to try to bray it in as he's been trying to do.
Just drop it dead weight, let the pocket do everything. Nope. And he's, oh wow, he's nailed that in.
Yeah, that's a good shot. And he's back.
He is. It's there, that's a nice
Perfect.
shot.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's 12-9.
I think Rob's just played a few bad ones there, really, for my liking.
And this is what I said earlier, where that one shot that Rob did, if he wins the next 2 games, frames, Doyle, he puts the pressure back on Rob, and he is doing that now.
Yeah, he has done it, yeah. So all of a sudden he's seen his lead evaporate.
Yeah.
Doyle has won 3 on the bounce now.
Yeah. Yeah, CJ, I fully agree with you there, mate. What you've just said. Nelly was a great guy, and he tried stopping it. He tried calming people down. So, yeah, I agree on that. But I understand where Paul's coming from. You don't want that, so I understand.
What's your drinks, eh? Message you and everything.
What is it? How much? How many we got? Just take 2. I'll take 2. Oh. It's alright, Askin's paid. Yeah, there's my 2. And the winner, I've got 7. Why was E7 then? Oh! Oh, right, mine are over then. You monking 7 and 5.
I've got great. I've got great.
Oh.
And I've got.
Oh, well, there. I've got you, man. Can I? Sorry. That's not bad. That. I'm sorry. I've got you, man. Can I? It's 5 and 7. I'm happy with that actually. Sorry, I moaned a minute ago. I know. I like them.
Oh, is that? Ah, right. Okay.
Man's a Diet Coke and this is
Sam Magwell.
Sam Mywell. Please.
Sorry, folks. I was just coming around with a sweepstake for the boxing.
Yeah, we forgot about this frame. We better put the colours.
So Rob looking settled again, looking composed again. Yeah. Now, just one decent shot. Yeah, not too hard.
This is it. This has just got to be cued. This.
Now, I think you've got to screw it back as
Yeah.
well, and that makes the shot a little bit harder.
Yeah, but this is where you just cue it. You don't try and power it in. You just cue it. There we go.
Play that
That's a
one
great shot.
You'll be relieved.
Yeah, it will be. That's a great comeback.
Yeah, he'll be relieved. It's seen his lead start evaporating.
Yeah, it did.
So that's a big boost for him.
See you later, James. Hopefully, no disrespect to Doyle here, but hopefully this game's over quick.
Well, Doyle is, I think he's tried the cut break there.
Yeah,
But he's not really executed it that well. He's ended up off in the centre pocket.
I just want to watch the boxing.
Giving Rob 2 visits. He's got a chance, hasn't he now?
Yeah. Last time we had the boxing on down here, the full game stopped, if you remember that.
Yeah, well,
Joshua and Klitschko, wasn't it?
we might see some decisions with commentary for a few moments.
Yeah, you will.
I'm sure you guys won't be too offended by us, would you?
Unfortunately, the TV's just in eyesight for me, but I can see about a quarter of the TV, and Paul, sorry, that was a bit of a tongue twister. Can't see nothing.
I see no ships right now.
No. I saw nothing last night either.
It will look like your eyes were painted on last night, if I'm fair.
They was. They physically was.
God knows how you managed to drive home.
I drove up.
These yellows have just got quite hard here for Rob. They've got difficult. I know Rob's just trying to get over the line.
It's a great shot.
Oh, it's had a little bit of a wonder.
Just drifted slightly that. That's not too bad. I think he has actually got that.
Has he got the snooker there, do we think? Yeah, it's just called, called total.
Yeah, he wasn't sure there, but Doyle. He didn't know if he got the enough of the edge covered.
He looked confused, but that's just the normal expression on his face, to be honest. He's good at eating things with hammers, is Doyle. Nice enough, is that?
I think he wants to look to come up table pretty early, to be honest with you. I don't think he wants to leave that till his last ball.
No, getting on the black's going to be awkward as well. I think he's looking at hiding places here.
What do you reckon? Try to develop a little bit more. He has got an hiding place. Depends how much of the red he can see. He's looking at it now. That's the hiding place there.
Yeah, good shot.
He's not fully got it, but it's nice.
He's asked for a total.
Has he? Thank you.
So yeah, total snooker's called.
And if that's 2.
A little bit careless for me with one cushion escape and a lot of yellows to aim at to not hit one of them. Very careless in fact, in my opinion, really.
Rob's going to look at disturbing, Lee's going to look at disturbing all these yellows now.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of them away from that pocket there so that the black goes. But I just think that all Lee needs to do is forget
an angle on the red.
Forget, yeah, just cue ball here.
Yeah,
that red off the yellow there. So
that's not bad.
I know, but he's still got a tough pot to make now. Whereas it got rid of one of his bad balls and it freed the black into that centre pocket.
I think he's got an easy pot if he wants it.
He's gone for the double, not made the double, but he's kept it tight.
Do you know what here if I'm wrong? I'm pushing that black up, yeah. Up table. Try and put it on towards that cushion.
That's not actually that bad.
No, it's not.
Still goes. It's made one of Lee's reds awkward. Certainly not impossible, but it's awkward.
Yeah, and the other
He's developed it. It's on his.
he's
on
going to
his
tuck
bad ball.
up behind. Is he going to tuck up behind the black here?
I like that call, mate. I do like that call.
I'd have played off inside of this. I'd have gone this way, me with white.
And he's back to bashing into balls again, and it's not working out.
He can actually top this ball. Oh no, he's going hiding now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Worst.
It's not bad because it's left Rob in a bit of trouble here, a bit of bother.
Yeah. It's really thin off this again and just hide behind it. No, not quite.
He's not hidden behind it. Dan Max back. I'm gonna have a time with a cigarette.
Having a three-way.
Yeah, Rob.
So basically we'll get into this, I think.
Yeah.
Just play with a load of running round. Should come round. Oh, he's played that beautifully.
That's nice.
I think I'll play into the red now. Stop white on the red for the back up to the top right.
So he's gone for it, he's missed it. Well, this is Doyle's chance. He didn't half miss it by a distance, but this is.
I think he might. He did play that quite quickly, didn't he, that shot?
Yeah, but he doesn't play quick anyway. Once
He has, yeah.
this is going, but Doyle with a big chance here.
Big frame, isn't it? Massive frame.
It is.
It looks like Doyle is literally big but loose and carefree.
Yep,
And
he is.
his last shot on the red is a shot to nothing, really. He can play it like a shot to nothing.
You can't now.
No, he's not,
Can't now.
What would you do now? Was you just
Oh,
cover the pocket? Just
no,
roll up behind the
no. What's the
an
point?
option.
Yeah, but if he just whacks it and ends up putting that yellow, you'd be gutted that you didn't go for it.
Probably. Just think about it.
Yeah, just put 100% into the pot, but you're not going to miss it. As you always say, get down, I'm not missing this, I'm going to pop it.
That's right, put it in with your eyes. What I need to learn is, when you get that tiny bit of doubt, stand up. Just once that tiny, any doubt at all, when you get even just a flash of doubt, stand up.
No, there's nowhere. Where's that white?
It's kind of a bit fortunate, really, there.
And he's covered the bag.
No, it was.
Does it pop?
That's it.
Wow, yes it does. It's tight there, Dan. Yeah, it's very tight, but it does pop. Wow, right.
3/4 of the pocket to look at. It's difficult. It's not easy queuing either, is it? It's a difficult shot. This gets it fair play. Oh, he's gone farther.
Oh, very unlucky. He went all for it. So that's Doyley's.
Doyle is back into this a little bit.
Yeah.
And I know that Doyle is confident with the wind beneath his sails. It is a very difficult player to play with.
Yeah, he did that.
Play very, very good. Confidence.
Yeah, 2 more minutes. I'll probably watch this frame and then I'm off to watch the boxing.
Yeah, are they in the ring yet?
Yeah, they've just done the ring entrance as Eubank. I don't know if Groves has yet.
I just done the sweepstake, and true to my luck, I got the draw.
And you got points.
I got the draw. I got the draw. What else did I get?
It's another big break.
Got Groves in the first round of the draw, something like that. I can't remember. But two of the worst ones.
In my eyes, if Groves is going to win it, he has to win it early. I.e. body shot, something like that.
Catch him cold or...
Yeah, or watch Eubank trip over and break his nose or something like that. But for me,
That's a nice shot.
I can't see Eubank.
Not sure about that one so much.
If he's left this.
Eh? Is it open?
Yeah, it's open table.
With just 3 reds left?
Yeah. He had a big break again. Potted 4 reds. He potted 5 reds earlier off the break.
So who can pot the first red? No, he's left him a long straight shot here now. What's this game over?
Yep.
Frame over, I should say.
And I think he's...
100% on this shot.
You have to go for it. In my eyes, you have to
A
go
little
for
bit
it.
of care. Just loosen your shoulder and just hit it.
Oh, he's not going for it, he's refusing it.
Wow.
Doyle,
See, now he's giving Doyle a shot on something.
if Doyle can control that white, Doyle goes for the first. Now he can't control the white, you see. Well, that's a nice little shot, man. Always left to cut back. Did you go? Cut the red back into the top right and back.
You have to. I think you have to. I don't think you can leave it safe now, can you? Or are you going to leave the white where you can't pot red? You got yellows?
Yeah, he's, well,
Not a bad shout.
no.
What's this one?
Yeah, they wouldn't. Because that yellow goes down into the bottom centre.
You think if he this is a key shot. If he misses this shot, the reds are gone, aren't they? Yeah. And the black will win.
It's nowhere near.
Let's hit the.
Oh wow! I didn't think that one anywhere near. He hit so far up the cushion.
About foot.
Yeah. My eyes are still painted on from last night.
It must have been such an acute angle that he's just pulled it in. And so easy. That crosses the middle, does it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit of care needed on these, and he's on the hill.
That's a good shot.
It's all about focus and concentration.
See, for here, me.
Just drop that yellow in. That's second to last yellow in the middle.
Does this go into the middle? If it goes into the middle, then yeah.
It will go into the middle, but it's not an easy shot, is it?
No,
you have to
but
be wary.
if
It's
you're
right
behind it,
it's
yeah,
perfect.
perfect.
The white comes out a little bit, leave himself straight on that last red.
Yeah,
Running through for the black into the top middle.
yeah. Just drop it in. The white. Oh, I
Played
thought.
that nice. Just perfect.
Yeah, he's got a couple of choices here. He can either top it to take it into the top left, or you just drop it in.
Just drop it.
How much angle you've got.
Depends how you like to play them. If you don't
Come
drop
back
your shots
and
in.
put the black into the same bag that
Yeah.
he's gone for.
I like to play like that with a little bit of fizz in it. I think it keeps you queuing on a bit, honest. But
Yeah,
it's just me.
and it's there.
And he's on the hill.
And that is 14-10. And guys, I'm off to watch the boxing, so I will update once I'm back. We'll keep you up to date, but there'll be no commentary from myself. Dan, are you staying here?
I'll pay a visit and I'll come back and finish commentary off.
Yeah. See you in a bit, guys.
Yeah, so make the we've just spotted that it is a foul break, mate. Good shout, Paul. So re-rack with the 2 shots now. So Dan Mack is back. Just fill Dan in on that.
Mack is back.
Yeah, so Doyle broke off there and 2 balls didn't go past the imaginary line between the centre pockets.
Okay.
So it's a re-rack, so that means that Rob...
So he's got 2 visits.
Well, he's on his 2nd visit. It would have been on his 2nd visit regardless, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not potted the ball, obviously.
Unless it was his break.
Yeah, so he's not potted the ball, so it's still 2nd visit.
Yeah, you don't get as much back, you don't get as much out of a foul off the break, do you, from this, really?
Not
if
really.
It's a re-rack.
At world rules, if foul balls don't make a cushion, you get 2 shots that carry. At EPA rules, if it's a foul break, I think it's only 2 at EPA rules that got a cushion. If it's a foul break, then
There's no rule above the centre line on either of those other 2 rules,
there isn't, no.
It's just on the Blackball. No, and I like that rule actually as well. See, so it's open table now, so he hasn't got much from it.
It's not open table, no.
Plus it is.
Potted the ball, didn't you?
No. On his first shot of his 2.
His first shot of his 2 was his break. So it's a re-rack.
Oh right, he potted yellow after. Oh right, sorry, I didn't see that.
Come on, Dan.
I didn't see that.
It's actually worked out in Doyle's favour here because he's got a really good chance of a clearance. So.
Very good chance. So am I getting the right angle on that last ball in it?
Yeah, the ball at the right hand side of the table, as we look at it, is the really important ball.
I may have been tempted to leave that ball there till last, but he's chose a different way. Wow.
That's not going to work. And he should be in a lot of trouble here as well now.
Does he want to watch the boxing?
I don't know what he wants to do.
I think he wants to watch the boxing.
He's just not got the reaction on that cue ball that he wanted to get anyway, that is for sure. It looked for all the world that Doyle were going to get out there. And it's, for me, probably a really careless shot more than anything else. He didn't have to play it like that. He could have left himself way short and just left himself a shot at it. Took his medicine down, perhaps.
I think he's got into his mind that playing careful isn't been working for him, so he's going to start playing like he normally does and Captain Bash.
Well, I don't like that shot.
I can see an edge of it, but
I don't like that shot purely because he's put one of his balls tight. One of the important things that he should have been doing there for me would have been getting developing as many balls as he could whilst Lee's balls were tight.
But what he's done is forced Lee to develop his ball for him. Whoa. Well, that works. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because if he doubles that, then the black will go off the yellow.
Yeah, it'll cut on its own. You can get the right position on it. Wow.
He's actually right. Well, you would imagine now Rob's just going to dump this one over the pocket and leave the cue ball behind the black and the yellow that's tied together. That works, but I'd have rather clean and glove it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. So, do you think, I was just going to say, do you think Rob's going for it? And the obvious answer is yes, because he's got up table. That's okay, that's okay, is that? Well, actually, well, you don't have to go for finish now, but you can go there, yeah, that's... You'd have wanted that yellow further out though, Dan. For me, these are fine. I know what you're saying, but for me these are fine margins where if you'd have made sure that yellow were further out, then you guaranteed absolutely that if you got back to the table, you were getting out regardless.
Oh yeah.
you know, if Lee had got out the snooker and that yellow was over that pocket, he's still getting out, aren't you? No, I think this is bigger picture stuff though. Snooking himself. Oh, he's managed to turn that in.
Played it with leather side.
And that's it there, Rob's managed to win it.
Yeah.
15-10.
It was a good comeback from Lee, from where he was.
Gallant.
Yeah, good comeback from where he
Gallant
was.
comeback from 10-4 behind. So it's respectable in the end for Lee, I think, from where he was at one point in the match. But I think he'll be disappointed with his early frames.
Yeah.
But hats off to Rob. I think Rob has been pretty solid all night.
Yeah, jumping in with no practice though, it's difficult.
Yeah, and fair play to Lee for doing so as well, because it was never going to be particularly easy to do that, was it?
I know Rob's been practicing a fair bit for this.
So that'll be it from us guys. Me and Dan are going to retire to watch the boxing. So thank you very much for joining us, and we shall see you next Friday.